Greetings everyone, and welcome back to another adventure. We are waking up near Hanksville, Utah. This cool alien rock formation world here. And today, the plan is to take a really cool backcountry off-road route through the Factory Butte area. And that's going to pop us out near Goblin Valley State Park. And from there we're going to continue north. We're actually going to go north of Interstate 70 today and explore a new area that we've never been in before. There's supposed to be a lot of canyons with petroglyphs and pictographs. And it looks like a really awesome spot. I'm going to go see what we can find over there. Hopefully find an awesome spot for the night. So it should be a good one. Miles is loving this. He's been playing on these rocks all morning. Adventure Cat Paradise. This has been an awesome spot. Cold front moved in. It was really windy. But we're kind of in this U-shaped cove here. Perfect little wind block. And those trees you see over there in the distance, that's the Fremont River is running through right there. So we have an interesting combination of this lava rock and the sandstone. Pretty neat little pocket we found here. Alright, we're rolling. Gonna make a quick stop in Hanksville and then off to Factory Butte Road. Coming into Hanksville, Utah here. As you can see, it's a much more arid environment. Though there is a chance of rain today, so we got to try to get through this off-road before that happens. So that was a cool little gas stop there. That store was actually built inside of the rock. We're heading to Factory Butte Road now. Not liking the looks of these clouds, but as long as conditions stay dry, we're going to proceed. That's Factory Butte off in the distance there. The road has been pretty good so far, so we're proceeding ahead. I still don't like this, but if it starts raining much more, we're gonna turn around and head back to the pavement. See some snow on the mountains off in the distance. So this is about a 25-mile off pavement cut that will spit us out at Goblin Valley. And as long as it doesn't start pouring, I'm proceeding on. It feels like we're driving through Mars out here. At some point, we're gonna have to cross a creek. I think it's coming up because I'm starting to see a lot more vegetation. Well, this is what the road's become. There's a way to get around it, but we're gonna have to back up. All right, we made it. Got to get back on higher ground here. I know once we start getting towards the end, it turns more rocky. But man, I really hope we don't have to turn around. The road there.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah,
it's just really nasty down there by the river.
Does it?
So we just passed one of those 4x4 Sprinter vans, the Revels. And I warned him what we just went through. I'm not sure if he'll be able to get through it, but he proceeded. But he said the road's all good ahead, so I think we'll be able to make it through here. Got about 12 miles to go. I can't even comprehend how this stuff is shaped and formed. It's crazy looking. So I guess me and that guy in the Sprinter are the only two people stupid enough to be out here when it's gonna rain. Haven't passed anyone else. Man, this has been pretty adventurous so far. And hair-raising at times. Isn't this awesome though? Awesome little off-road cut here. What planet are we on now? We just drove through Mars. Maybe this is Venus? We could still be on Mars. A nice little campsite on this wash here. I like the little tree and fire pit there. You got to be careful on these roads when you approach the washes, because it usually gets pretty rough right before the wash, where the water's kind of tore the road up. Yeah, we're good to go. If a Sprinter van can make it through here, we're not turning around. We're more than halfway through now. Hey, bud. You want to take a break? He's a good off-road kitty. Well, let's get out of here before it decides to rain. Man, this is awesome. I was having doubts at first, but we got this no problem. Got about 6 miles left. So we're in an area known as the San Rafael Swell. Pretty awesome part of Utah. Started exploring this area last year, and we're gonna explore some more territory that we haven't been into. We're going to explore the swell north of Interstate 70. Alright, we made it back to the pavement. That was pretty cool. Factory Butte Road to Goblin Valley. If you're feeling a little adventurous, go for it. So there's the entrance to Goblin Valley State Park over there. Pretty cool state park, got some good hikes, a couple slot canyons, lots of dispersed camping in this area. We would stop and hike a few trails, but we explored this area last year. We're going to continue on north about 40 miles to another part of the San Rafael Swell that's all new to us. So if you're traveling this way through Utah from Kanab, say northeast up to the Moab area or vice versa, you want to have everything you need out here, because there's nothing. There's not a Walmart for over 100 miles from here. Also keep in mind, on Sundays in these small towns, a lot of them are shut down. This is Mormon country. Even the grocery store in both Escalante and Hanksville are closed on Sundays. So keep that in mind. And here we are, we're back on 24. We're going to take it northeast and cross Interstate 70 and then move into a different part of the swell. Looks like some rain ahead the direction we're heading. I hope not. Coming up on Interstate 70. I've never even been on the interstate in Utah. I'm always on the back roads. But we're only going to take it a few miles up and then be right back heading north into the swell. Pretty good interstate scenery here. Here's our turn right off the interstate. Gotta open a gate here. There we go, back into the backcountry. Alright, here we are at the trailhead. 2-mile round trip. Let's check it out. Glad for this cloud cover today. Looks like it would be a hot trail. Looks pretty neat down here. Gonna go check out the petroglyphs first. Pretty nice back in here. I have a feeling they might be on this one. We found them. Just a few little ones, but let's go get a closer look. You wonder if they had dogs. It looks like a dog following the figure. And over here too. And I wonder what the triangles represent. They almost look like hearts at the end. This over here, it almost looks like a little slot canyon. All right, let's go check out that arch. And you gotta wonder sometimes how this stuff is even found. Somebody just came into this remote canyon one day and said, oh look, pretty rugged country out here. And we're gonna go up into that canyon next. There's a little arch over there. This is cool. I don't think as many people visit the arch as the petroglyphs. There's not really a trail over here. I think it's a little stretch calling that an arch, but still looks pretty cool. When I think arch, I'm thinking of the stuff around Moab. Pretty neat back in here. We'll take a little break and then work our way back to the truck, and further down the road there's more stuff. That was fun. Let's see what else we can find. And there's a lot of these cactus blooming out here. There's two more. This is a pretty nice trail if you're westbound or eastbound 70 and you need to get out and stretch your legs for a minute. Get into a little wilderness right off the interstate. Okay, now we're heading down the road to a spot called Black Dragon Pictographs. It started raining pretty good before we got to the pictographs. Oh, it's some kind of ice pellets, so we're getting out of this canyon. This is not a good place to be. Trying to figure out our next move. Found this area down here. Kind of like it. Some nice views. Down in this little bowl area over here. Yeah, I think we'll just stay here for the night, and then tomorrow we'll hit those pictographs that we missed on the way out. The weather keeps playing tricks on us. Sun just came out earlier and it got kind of hot down here. Now it looks like it's gonna rain on us again. I think we're good here though. It's all sand. It's that clay stuff you gotta worry about. These rocks are cool. Like that one up there. This looks like a giant golf tee. These rocks look crazy. And look at that one. Certainly a human did that. This is a rock scrambler's paradise. That looks like a place a mountain lion would be. Yeah, if I was a mountain lion, I would totally live in there. Little view of the area. You can definitely hear I-70 from here, but I don't care. This is an awesome area. And tomorrow night we'll be way back in the woods. In the wild. There we are, way over there. Yeah, that was pretty fun. We could go higher too. We could probably walk all the way over to that one, but go back over here and get some dinner started. We found some good starter wood on the way back. Gonna look around for a little bit more. This weather's been playing tricks on us all day. Looks like rain clouds are developing again. But the forecast says it's good for the rest of the week. So we're gonna head deeper into the San Rafael Swell. Spend a couple days up there checking things out. And then we're gonna move down to the Moab area. There's plenty to do and see around there. And then probably head into Colorado. So that's what to look forward to in the upcoming videos. So you got to look at the San Rafael River there in the drone, and that little river forms a mighty deep canyon deeper into the swell. We're going to be checking that out tomorrow. That will be in the next video. One more thing for this video. Tomorrow morning we're going to head back over into that canyon we had to leave earlier when it started raining and get a look at those pictographs called the Black Dragon Pictograph Panel. Right now we're gonna get some dinner started, get the fire started, kick back and relax. Got dark on us. Happens fast out here. So we're gonna get something going in the oven. Got everything straightened up. Got some rice going over here. Gonna get some veggies going and get the fire going. Well, it finally started raining enough to make me put on my rain jacket and close the back up here. Got the oven going. See, I was about to set up the awning, but now it's stopped again. It's toying with us again. This is pretty cool being nestled in here with these rocks. I like it. Our dinner is almost done. Alright, here we go. We got a little rice, that red hearty rice. We got a little orange sesame. We'll just call that Protein 2000. And we got some steamed broccoli. And we got a nice fire. We're gonna sit here and enjoy this dinner and the rest of this fire. We'll see you in the morning. We're gonna go try to find that pictograph panel. Good morning, folks. We're all packed up here, about to roll out of our alien campsite here. And this really was an awesome spot for the night. The clouds finally broke. The moon and the stars came out. The moon was creating shadows, the rocks. And walking around here truly felt like we were on another planet. Pretty awesome. So we're gonna head over to the Black Dragon Wash again. Try to find those pictographs. There's supposed to be some petroglyphs over there too. So we'll see you in the canyon. Here we are back in Black Dragon Wash, heading back into this cool canyon. I think we're gonna just park it up here somewhere and walk in. I think it's only like a quarter mile to the panel from here. Found a good parking spot there. We could probably drive right up to the panel, but this is a pretty awesome canyon. I want to experience it on foot. According to the map, they should be right around this corner up here. We're coming up on some fencing, so they must be over here. Coming up on the wall now. Looks like it's been vandalized quite a bit over the years. Well, yeah, I think we're going to end this one here. And in the next video, we're going to pick up right where we left off. We're going to be heading deeper into the San Rafael Swell and camping on the rim of the Little Grand Canyon. So stay tuned for that one. We'll see you further down the trail.